So this is angles. If you notice in my previous lessons, I explained. So I'm dealing with angles here. What is angle? When we look critically, we'll find out that angles are where two lines meet. Any place that two lines meet, this one line 1 and this also line 2. You can draw a line like this. This is a straight line. Then this another line. So any point that two lines meet is called angle. So this line, they meet at this point. So from here is called an angle. Also this side is called an angle. So where any point two lines meet is called an angle. An angle is formed at that point. So angle is defined as the area that two lines meet, not the point. The point they meet is called intersection point. But any area that two lines meet, an angle is formed. An angle is also denoted by this sign that is called an arc. This is an arc. This is also an arc. This is an arc. So you can see these are arc. Then we have four different types of angle. We have the one acute angle. Two, we have the obtuse angle. So like I said, so the angles, like I said, are areas that two lines meet. So where two lines meet, an angle must be formed. They will form an angle. Then we have the acute angle, that is the types of angle, the obtuse angle, the right angle, and the straight line angle. The acute angle are angles that are less than 90 degrees. That is any angle from angle 1 to 89 are acute angle. So if you list angle from angle 1 to angle 89, they are examples of an acute angle. The angle that are less than, that are greater than 90 degree, they are obtuse angle. It can be from angle 91 to angle 360 degree. Those angles are obtuse angle. Then the right angle triangle are the right angles are angle that are 90 degree only. That is the right angle. They are 90 degree. Then the straight line angle. is just angle that is 180 degree. This is a straight line angle. Like I repeat, acute angle are angle that are less than 90 degree. The obtuse angle are angle that are greater than 90 degree. Then the right angle angle B and angle C are supplement. Are supplement. They complement. Sorry, a complement of the right angle. So when you hear of complement angle, there are two angles that combine to form the right angle. Then the supplement angle are two angles that combine to form the straight line angle, which is 180 degree. So now go to the next. These are two parallel lines. When lines are parallel, they move at exact same straight line. They never touches. They will keep moving till eternity. They never cross and they never touch. That is line A and line B. So in this case, we say line A is parallel to line B. Why they are parallel is because they are opposite, two opposite lines. They are directly opposite to each other. So when two lines are opposite, they move on the same straight line. They are two parallel lines. So it can be in any form, but as provided they are two opposite lines moving in the same direction simultaneously, they are called two parallel lines. So they never meet. And as I said earlier, where two lines meet, they form an angle. So in this case, we say these two lines are parallel. The two lines are parallel lines. So there are two parallel lines. In the other hand, when line A and line B crosses, they are no longer parallel of intersection. Why I'm drawing this is to draw us back to our initial definition of angles. So I'm trying to create an angle from two lines. Like I said earlier, angles are created when two lines meet. So these two lines, you can see they have intersected. The line have been intersected by a particular line. So that line is called intersecting line. So this line A and line B are no longer parallel line. They are called intersecting line because the two lines are now intersected by this particular line C. So in this process, we have derived a junction, a notion where two lines have met. Like you can see, these two lines have met and they have created angles. And like I said earlier, if we recall, angles are created when two intersecting lines meet. Where two lines intersect, they create an angle. So we have now derived an angle here. So I'll now name the angles we derived. So I'll name this angle A, no angle X, angle X, angle Y, angle Z. This will be angle P, angle P, angle D, angle E, angle G, angle Q. You see, we have created this two lines intersecting, have created series of angles. So now we will now go to our sixth theorem that states that angles parallel, angles opposite, alternating, corresponding are equal to each other. So all theorems state that angles opposite, alternating, corresponding are equal to each other. What we mean by this is all opposite angles, all corresponding angles, all alternate angles are equal to each other. We will now identify the opposite angle, the corresponding angle, and the alternate angle. So like this theorem stated, when two angles are corresponding, they are equal to each other. When two angles are opposite, they are equal to each other. When two angles are alternating, they are equal to each other. It means two alternate angles are equal, two opposite angles are equal, then two corresponding angles are equal.